Aha! I think we can begin. Hello, fellow Star Voyagers. Welcome back. Saturday never happened. Oh no. Oh no. I did do a bunch of random grinding and more attempts at finding that pristine screw. Never did find the pristine screw. Did end up with some more levels and some more chips and, well, let's load in. Follow up on that. I actually did the parade quest, the one you warned me not to do. There wasn't much to it, and I ended up leveling enough while trying to get that silly drop from the Goliath machines that I out-leveled the quest. So I went ahead and did it yesterday while I was going a little crazy trying to track down that loot drop. I also went back to that hellhole where we fought Adam. Spent enough time there to kind of get a feel for how to survive. What a crazy little arena that is with all the infinite spawns and the kamikaze machines that just come at you at high speed and explode and will kill you in one hit. Yeah, we lost a lot of stuff on Saturday. I lost all our stuff on Saturday at the beginning of the stream. That's what happened. Spent the rest of the stream just kind of grinding and just I don't know. We didn't even lose that great stuff. And I knew that then, but it didn't matter. The sense of failure was pervasive, and so take a little look. Did tidy up a few things. I was running around. I actually went and did the treasure hunt at the castle. Just found the treasure chests and a couple little jumping puzzles, and you can go turn that in. I did one more part of Speedster, but you know, I don't really want to do the last part unless you're just dying to give it a shot. And this is where everything went sideways. We actually completed the black belt. Look at the gray part up here. Has enhanced himself using the parts you gave him. Go verify the results. We did. That's complete. You emerged victorious from Father Servo's training. We did. We beat him. But he demanded parts as payment for his services, and we can't pay him because in like 4+ hours on Saturday and an additional 5 or so I put in yesterday. I mean, that's like 9 hours of trying to get a pristine screw from the mobs that drop it. The drop rate is that low. So even with chips to boost drop rate, and even though I did go back to the Adam Arena and I ended up being able to hold there, and I did kill wave after wave after wave of those Goliaths, and I did not get a pristine screw, okay? So the Robo Dojo quest, I think it'll reset when we get into Route B, and we'll have to start it over with 9S, and so what? It's really not a big deal. But that's where everything went sideways. Let me show you what chips we ended up with, since there was a nice 5+ hour gap between the end of the stream on Saturday and right now. I didn't really advance much in the game, except for levels, some gold, and some chips, and the parade quest. So, still don't have any good diamonds. Don't have any diamonds, I don't think, for weapon attack. And even though these are not too efficient, I'm using 2 of them so we can get a 16% weapon damage boost, and I'd love to swap them for something better, but for now I'm using them. Down attack up, the only reason I have these is because of grinding for the pristine screw. The Goliath outside the shopping mall dropped down attack up chips. And I killed him so many times that I had enough to fuse to end up with a 3 and a 4, and you see where this is going. So it's not that we need the 25% down attack boost at the cost of 16 units, but for now I'll take it, because I would love to have some more efficient shockwave chips. I got a few +2s, an 8 and some 10s. I might have a diamond +1 or +nothing, but for now that gives us a decent shockwave. The way the shockwave works, I don't think you can really stack those. Can you stack those? I would think you just get one shockwave, the highest level shockwave. How'd that work if they did stack? Would you get multiple waves or? Anyways, shockwave. Max hit point. I was able to fuse some chips yesterday and work us up to a +3 diamond, 20%. Defensive heal from going back down to the Atom Arena a bunch of times yesterday. The bodies outside the arena, 2 bodies that are always there that respawn that drop a chip, plus some of the enemies on the way. Ended up with offensive heal stuff I could fuse. That'll be useful. Now that it's up to 15%, as we're attacking, we're healing. But when I'm not getting one-shotted, if I actually take damage, but we're not getting one-shotted, that damage will heal pretty rapidly. For 2 reasons, the offensive heal and the deadly heal. Same bodies, same... This is all from the pristine screw. All this stuff came from trying to get the pristine screw, which I didn't get. We did get this stuff, though. Deadly heal, 20 and 30%. 50% hit points recovered total, assuming that's how it stacks, for every kill. So if we have any health damage, when enemies die, our health damage will go away pretty rapidly. Evade distance, I would like a better one. That's not efficient. 17 units. But it's +3, 60%. As one of the chips I lost on Saturday, and then stumbled into another one. Yeah. Prestige screw, you say? Pristine! Pristine, it must be shiny and new. Prosign, woo, greetings. Yeah, 42 from just trying to get a pristine screw I didn't end up with. Movement speed, I'd like to keep working on that. They're stacking properly. We've got 18% boost there and just a basic auto-use item. While I'm going through menu stuff, let me look at the all chips, show you some of the ones we're not using. A couple hijacks for later. Combust, I forgot Combust existed. Thought about it more, and I'd said I didn't remember Combust when we picked it up. I kind of remember it now that I see it's a hacking skill. Back. Emil sells, the reason I have these weird 28 unit chips, Emil sells these, and I wish I'd known that sooner. If you catch Emil in front of the resistance base in Route A, he sells these +6 chips, and some of them are not expensive. They're not very good because they take up so much room, but what they let me do, I got the movement and the drop rate and the evade range, and I stuck them in a separate set. So, you know, it cost 40K to buy these from Emil, and it let me make a kind of junky run around really fast and get better loot drops. So when I was grinding for the pristine screw, I mostly wore that, except when I went down into the Atom Arena, when I wore that, because fuck that place. But I still spent a couple hours there yesterday. Oh man, that place. But, I mean, if you really wanted to, I could show you what I was doing yesterday. We could go back there. I did get into a routine. Going down with no chips on, buffs up, clear the first round of kamikazes, get up on what's not exactly a safe spot, but is mostly a safe spot. Try and use the noodle from there, wait for the Goliaths to move in, and any other kamikazes that would spawn, they would run towards, but they would never come up to the platform you were on. Except once when the splash damage made it through the platform. Anyways, it made it silly and cheesy, but it allowed me to kind of farm that room. I would have to get back down on the ground and collect everything and clean up whatever mobs remained. And those kamikazes, I mean, they're faster than we are. So when they spawn, if they spawn a few feet away, you're toast. The spot was pretty good. So we got all the way to level 42. What were we at the end of the stream? 37 or 8. So I got some more levels yesterday. We're over leveled for the rest of Route A, even on this hard difficulty. I presume we're over leveled for it, and I am okay with this because hard difficulty is hard. I lied, we're not done with the menus. I want to show you briefly that I upgraded almost all our weapons. It's not a good way to look at it. I should go to the upgrade merchant, but almost everything's to level 3, and I came up short on some titanium alloy and something for a couple others. But almost everything we have is level 3 now. And we still have some coin. I also stacked up our restoratives and enhancements. I hoarded. I didn't mean to grind. I was just trying to get the damn screw. Let's go to Pascal's village. In fact, let's go on foot. I don't want to transport there. Let me show you those chips that Emil sells here. Hi, Emil.
Hey there. Did you need something?
So, Prosign, woo, if you guys are still there. Anyone? I hope you're all starting off your weeks okay. Still trying to just put Saturday away. This is what he sells if you catch him here in this route. A whole assortment of kick-ass chips. Not really kick-ass because they waste too much space. You can't use them efficiently. But if you needed something specific, you did not have enough hit points. You were getting ragdolled around and you could use 4 seconds of invincibility. Heck, he even has, didn't I see, even has an overclock. I didn't buy. Why didn't I buy one? Just in case I want one. It was 50k. That's probably why I didn't buy it. I don't even have another overclock. I've only seen one overclock chip this whole playthrough. But you know, if we want one, we could have one. It just needs 28 units. Right now we have no overclock chip. I did a little more fishing. Nothing really special came out. I went to the amusement park. Hey. Yeah, we're just getting back at it. We're not stopping at the quest marker. We're going to the machine village. Speedster. It's Happy Monday, Jay and crew. Hello. Happy Monday. I hope it is. Hope it's at least a decent Monday. How about that? You're happy because you're still on vacation. How long? How long? Well, that's awesome. I still know where I'm going. Machine Village, yes. I've had the sense all day that my brain is not working. May or may not be a problem for playing. We'll see, won't we? This week, still. Hang on. The NieR, not in, but near the village. I treasure hunt at the castle. Where I thought it was. Village. I guess we go out the back way. Okay. I'm curious. I know we can come up from the back way. We can go both directions there. No screw yet. No, I don't want to repeat too much because I just went through a whole lot of what happened yesterday. But I sure did try. Let's see the ladder up, over, down. No, I just ended up getting us to level 42 and getting us a bunch of pretty decent chips. Way better than the ones I lost us on Saturday. which was always going to be the case. It was always going to be the case that the loss of the chips that I lost my shit over was not really a big deal. It was how I handled it. Only you could sing it. I'm not gonna sing it, but this is the guy. I think this is the end of the quest. There are boxes, treasure boxes in the castle, 3 of them, and if you find them before you have this quest, Pod will tell you that there's no reason to keep them. They're for a machine life form, and 2B says, so they're just junk? You leave them. But if you have the quest, you have the same conversation, except Pod says, we might need these for the treasure quest. And after you get all 3, it says they're assembled into something. The record. King of the Forest. Oh, he's actually talking about same quest? Yes, it's the same quest. I skipped a step. I did kill something yesterday. It was part of that quest. After finding the 3 machine parts, they turned into a key, and the key opened a door, and there was even a machine with the tower shield behind it. He was guarding the grave of the Forest King. It may sound like you missed something really cool. It's not as cool as it sounds, because he was about this size, with the tower shield. A little taller, maybe. And it was just click on the gravestone, so. Oh hey, you found the record of the King of the Forest. Gosh, that's swell, just really swell. And I guess he defeated his royal guard for me too. Gosh,
for you,
thanks.
Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Yeah, Hazcat. Didn't you just? Thank you, man. Whole damn year. Thank you for your sub. Cheers to you out there, if you're lurking out there right now. Thank you, sir. What's the last thing he said on the last page? Thank you for defeating the Royal Guard. Something, thank you a lot. See, because I can't really talk so good if you hadn't noticed, which maybe you did, and everyone else pretty much won't talk to me because of it. Who cares about that Forest Kingdom idea anyway? And who does that dumb king think he is? And all them guys are better off dead anyhow. So thanks. Again, for making all them guys extra dead, because they were a bunch of idiots who just give 2 bolts about them. And who gives 2 bolts about them? And here, take this for all your work. Giant egg, moldavite, and stuff. Because they had it coming, and 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 they had it coming. Oh, I'm glad I saved his last, glad I saved that. For you. And for me, I hadn't seen that before. Unless we're wanting to do Speedster, and I don't. Let's go. We're basically ready to proceed. Finally! Hazcat, there you are in the flesh. What's up, man? How's your day unfolding? I was thinking of calling this Saturday 2. Saturday 2, Monday. But maybe that would have given the impression that we were gonna grind again all day and do nothing. You guys were most chill on Saturday, all things considered. Thank you for that. Alright, we're all stocked up. Menu, please. Supposed to head
Message coming in.
to support the missile strike. Misbehave. Thank you for the host. Hello. That's right, you're off today. Hi, member. AJ in chat, how goes the search? No more search. I promise no more search on Monday. I may or may not have spent 5 more hours yesterday on the search, and it may or may not have been more than 5, but I'm trying really hard not to actually count back in case it was more than 5. 5's sad enough. No, we leveled some more in that off time. All right, let me append. Cheers to no search Monday then. Cheers to you. Thank you. Thank you. Shower time. Am I right above the one we want to... If we hadn't already been to the flooded coast, this marker would have been taking us there. Arbesa, hello again. Hope everything's going well. Yeah, I'm just trying to pretend Saturday didn't happen. I spent more time trying to acquire that silly screw, and yeah, we're getting back to the game now. I also managed to acquire far better chips than the ones I lost when I lost my mind, so we can proceed now. Flooded city. Suppose they're acting as if we haven't been here before because of the quest. Spent a lot of time here recently. Ascat just got back on the interwebs. System took a dump. Mobo replaced. And it was a DOA Mobo. I hate brand new broken. Brand new broken. That's the worst. So you rebuilt your son's old system? Upgrade for you? Scrubbed it, scraped it, cleaned it, cool, quiet, got it. Nice, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. And you came out of it
this thing before?
ahead.
Proposal. Enemy should be dispatched immediately.
Enemy should drop me a pristine screw.
Would be unwise.
That's what the enemy should do.
Understood.
It would be unwise for this enemy to do anything other than drop a pristine screw.
You killed my brother. You are the true evil.
Listen to this.
You must die.
The dialogue from
Engaging
the
enemy.
machines, from everything, gets so much better as the game goes on. We're really at the beginning of the game still. Are these golds? These are golds, aren't they? Damn it. I thought I cleared the golds. That was the other thing I did yesterday. Those 2 Goliaths and the little nubby guy. You killed my brother. Maybe that's what he means. Maybe these guys wouldn't even be here if I hadn't killed the golds near the desert camp in the city. Look how little damage they take for a 25, considering level 42. I don't want them to reset. We can't go too far. You know what? Maybe I will go work on that. See if we can work on both. They're both gold. They're both gonna take. This is a 15-minute fight here just to clear these guys. We can probably move past them if we want to do the quest and not worry about them. No, let's do this. Hey, 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 hey! Let me out of there! Don't let him hit me! Stupid animation lock.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
I don't know if it's that they have so many or that I'm doing so little because I have the damage numbers turned off. I really need to... Yeah, why not? Why I bought 100 stack of these things is so I don't have to worry about using them when I want to use them. I think they spawned because I killed the other gold guys. Prosign. I'm not sure. Did you hear what he said when we got here? You killed my brother. I think he's here because of the others. Is that possible? Or are you saying even if the others are killed, these don't usually spawn until Route B? Oil and vengeance, as it were. See, level 25, and he's still, how much damage he does. Okay, I'm no longer buffed, it's good. He's not one-shotting me. I also used the fist a lot more yesterday while I was running around. I'll admit that while yesterday was another long grind off stream of just trying to get to the pristine screw, trying to find some catharsis for what happened on Saturday, I am going back down into that Atom arena that I said I never wanted to visit again. Well, I went back down there until I felt I could hold my own, sort of, on this difficulty. And I died. And I died! I died plenty of times! But I think I accomplished what I wanted. Everything except for finding that pristine screw. I think I found some semblance of sanity again. With, you know.
Brother?
So there's another one?
Not in life, just in game. Forge gear, come on. Throw us a bone here. Pristine screw would have been nice. Just puzzling the game logic. What? Comment above, don't mean to twist the knife, but just puzzling the game logic. What about the pristine screw? Yeah, those won't respawn. Those won't respawn. You wonder why, but you got the pristine screw every time you killed Biped Goliath, collected about 10 of them. Could be after some point in the game they stopped dropping them. If you have a quest that is appropriately spawning an enemy at a waypoint and dropping a guaranteed drop because you have a quest that needs it, and that happens a lot, there is at least one quest, and it might have been Engels, that spawns something so you can get a pristine screw. I think that might have been how I missed a chance at a guaranteed drop for the dojo. I gave the screw from one quest drop to the other, and then they both disappeared, and now I have none. But you're kind of doing the opposite. And yes, people do that. If you have a quest and there's a spawn, you can get the drop, and if you sell the drop or turn it in somewhere else, but haven't completed the quest that's spawning the enemy, you can get that enemy to respawn and drop it again. Yes, people have done that with pristine screws. Maybe what you're running into. We're going to get them in Route B. It's not going to be a problem. The Robo Dojo quest can be done again. We can do it with hacking. It'll be easier with hacking. The point is we already did it. We already did it with killing. We did it with killing at level 28 or whenever it was we finally completed it. But this is going to probably get reset to the beginning. I don't care that we have to redo it. I just wanted credit for having done it. We did it in Route A. It's done. We just don't have the screw to turn it in and get our reward. You emerge victorious. Now get fucked because you don't have a pristine screw. Guess that means we don't get fucked. If we're really breaking it down. I was able to upgrade the noodle. Boy, I did a few more things yesterday than I'm even able to recall, so don't take me at my word right now when I say that. And that's the only other thing I did yesterday. I probably did even more than I remember. Case in point, I did upgrade the pod. I got the remaining pieces of natural rubber. We needed that, our noodle needed the rubber. Got the rubber for our noodle. Our noodle has been upgraded.
Target missile sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
And the simple gadgets, I made a loop running to, transporting to the factory entrance and up, and the drops were, every once in a while natural rubber would drop at one of two positions. And I would transport back to the forest, castle, royal chambers, and about 1 in 10 times a simple gadget would drop out of the cradle where the forest king had been. I also got an elaborate gadget. Probably need a lot of them later. I've got one.
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
I hate this fucker. Batter up! She missed. Or looked like she missed. Where are you coming from? Oh! Oh, oh, oh! deadly heal and the offensive heal, at least while fighting enemies that are not one-shotting us. If you see, they're working again. It's almost like we're playing on normal.
I think that's the last of the machines.
Twice the level of the enemies right now.
2B, 9S,
It's
come
being
in.
a bit screwy
Commander?
for me.
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was set to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all your troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
Light units!
You see? Total slave driver. Whoopsh.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
If you say so.
Save area is back over there. Zaba, zaba, zaba. I did save after killing those golds. Alright, gotta get my bearings here again. We spend so much time doing random assorted things. Just like 2 weeks ago, the last sequence we had. Like this. Ah! Holy fuck! The damage is... Oh, this is gonna get crazy. Oh, the projectile damage on hard. Oh, man. Ah! Oh, fuck me! Glad I have 100 stack of restoratives. We're gonna need... Glad I also bought... Ah! Oh, this damage is just... It's a bit out of my league, don't you think? Oh, fuck! I'm really glad I got those extra levels. This is bad enough. Can I, like, can I even evade? I can't evade through those. I can't let them fucking hit me. What happens when you get cornered by a bunch of death balls? And so in some of these perspectives you can aim, and in others it's forward only. There are those missile attacks, those have to recharge, but I gotta remember I have them. The lighter pink ones can be destroyed, the darker pink ones cannot. Unless there is a way, maybe the missile strike can destroy them.
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
Picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
Lego. Hope it works. Yeah.
Enemy
Oh, the
aerial
game's
unit
beautiful.
destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Does this all behave like a boss fight? Are we getting checkpoints? My first thought would be no.
Well, that's new.
Well, it ain't the Nautilus. Brooks!
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge. Crap! It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Alright, you work on that. I'll just try to survive.
2B, Command is attempting to launch a satellite laser strike on your target, but the enemy's electromagnetic camouflage is making it impossible to aim. We need you to find the emitter and take it out.
Oh, is that all?
I know, but it's the only way.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map.
This is the Xbox
Proposal.
version, yeah.
Destroy
We played
the
PC
generator
last
quickly.
year. So in terms of how it looks, yeah, it looks good. This is the Xbox version. They did a good job.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting
Hold that thought.
320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
Woo! Hey, Densa! Oh, shit! You're doing alright, man. Whoa! Come on. Where can I get a beat on it? I don't remember these things!
Electromagnetic interference eliminated. Preparing for satellite laser strike.
It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Owens, you? Oh!
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron
No, it's
deploying
not
out
over
of
yet.
North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
Let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
Where's that?
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'll help aim.
Oh, fuck.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth. We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
Real bad.
Are you all right, 2B?
Pascal!
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. We eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
Nine
That
S
you-
is leaving the front lines. Proposal:
Fuck.
9S should be reported to command as a deserter.
No! He has a plan. Just hold on.
Hey. Shit. I don't even know where I am. Okay.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles
I
back on the
completely
shore.
lost my
But I
bearings.
need you to destroy
Hey,
the
Bob.
EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
Oh, come in. There'll be more. It'll be jumps or tears. Hey, Steven. Get me the fuck out of there! Where can I actually connect? forgot about my melee attacks. I forgot about my melee attacks in the flight suit. Too many buttons. Hey. It's perfectly okay to yell at me when I do that too. Hey Jay, you have melee buttons. Can't hit it down there. But the hell, those purple ones which destroy me, I can actually melee those. Couldn't remember that. Inconvenient. Close enough. Is that avoidable, him knocking us back? Can't see again. It's one of those. Fuck me. Oh, laser. No wonder. Fucking stream away from me! You can? Guess you can use anything anymore. I'm kind of stuck on the edge here. What perspective is really weird here. I know I'm trying to.
Signal lost.
We should be fucking dead, my friend.
Organize a search and rescue party
What
for the
happened
missing
here
Yorha
was a
members at
miracle,
once.
and I want you to fucking acknowledge it.
2B. 9S. Don't die on me.
Thought there was more of a scene there. 9S. Bad time for fishing? Probably bad time for fishing. That view, though.
2B to bunker. Come in. Over.
Operator to 2B? 2B, are you alright?
Running system diagnostics. Core functionality appears intact.
Thank goodness.
Never mind that. I need a status report.
Roger that. In regards to the giant machine that attacked the shore, it ceased its resistance 8 hours ago following your missile strike.
8 hours?
However, its EMP strikes knocked out comms all across the region. We're having trouble getting them back online, which means data uploading is currently unavailable in some areas.
Where's 9S?
Yeah, about that. We picked up a faint black box reading, but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members. If you find 9S, let me know, okay?
Will do. 2B out. Han, I need you to scan for any nearby black box signals.
Scanning complete. No signals detected. However, a dynamic scanner is required for detection of weaker signals.
Never heard of it.
Said dynamic scanner may be located in the Resistance camp. Proposal. Further information should be obtained from the Resistance leader.
Let's go.
The tower we paid to build, the launch tower. I didn't realize we could see it so clearly from here. That is the one we paid for, isn't it? Yorha soldiers, no response. Limited functionality detected in black box. But she's still alive. Contact the bunker. Affirmative. Look around. Start fishing. I was looking for a different prompt. You are a horrible game. You are horrible. Can never go wrong with fishing. I never did catch a swordfish here. Emo fangirl. S9 can wait. Yeah, that was. I found the one spot of water. Landon. Hold on, does that mean we, are there any bodies out here? Yorha soldiers? That I missed because I fall in the water. But we can't interact. One way. Batter up. The animation is great. What determines whether she connects? Just random? Positional? What area? I don't remember. Where are we being sent to? Oh, the scanner. We're looking for the scanner. First, we get the scanner, and then we go looking for 9S. Save! First save in an hour. Terminals are compromised right now. City ruins near the tower. Back. This is much more fun than killing the same Goliath over and over again, isn't it? Let's go check out this terminal first. See what's up over there. I can't argue with that, man. Guess letters. Jamster! Thank you for the host, sir. This way. Good evening. Welcome back. Thanks for helping keep me sane the other day, man. You were a real trooper. You all were. Melee defense +2. I got a peek, just in case. That body that respawns. That body respawns. +210. Might be worth noting that there's a body with a chip in that bush right there. Maybe only at certain points. Jamsters, your Monday been alright? Nope. It has. Sorry, Moose. You can go.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Quad. For the host, Quad. In fact, you can actually see Devila and Popola in the Resistance camp from the start of the game. They're under a tent next to the catwalk in the back of the camp. Wow, that's cool. Devila and Popola. Hadn't thought about them in a while. Yeah, I felt pretty crummy about Saturday went and was half tempted to stream yesterday, but you know, we had our plan and I just continued to attempt to farm and unwind from Saturday. It worked. I think I successfully unwound in game, at least. Okay. Maybe intermittent. I'm sorry your internet's being funny. No funny business, alright? Sorry, this terminal's out of order right now. Quick check. Show you on the pods. I upgraded 2. So it now has a need for a power-up part M and some, oh yeah, elaborate gadgets. We got another power-up part when I killed those first golds yesterday off stream, the ones that were along the road there. So we have an extra power-up part, but we would need pure water and simple gadgets, or pure water and natural rubber. I can farm for the simple gadgets and the natural rubber if we really wanted to, but pure water, I don't know where the pure water is to be found. Having to use auto rather than source, but everything's in time now. Well, that's good. Do we not have transcoding today? Have transcoding? Attack up +2/6. I don't think we could make a... We could make a 7. If I combine the 6 and the 7, the ones, we should get a... Oh, but the even odd rules apply here, so this isn't going to help us. That was kind of a waste. Doesn't really matter, but that was kind of a waste. We can't combine this with this to make a +3 diamond because this is a +2. It's even. Forget the storage value being 6. It's a +2, which is even, which means we should not be able to combine it with the 7 to get a +3/7. See, I would make an 8. We're not going to combine that. We would need another. Now look at this. Not the shockwave. I think I had something I saved from yesterday. If it's here. I may not have it, and never mind, but look. Hey, from 7. Oh yeah, this is the flute. Tell me, help me understand, and Prosign, you especially, because we were talking about these numbers. Offensive heal +3. It's odd, right? Not even. +3, odd. So this should combine with this +3 diamond 7 units should combine with a +3 no diamond 8 units to make a +4 diamond 8 units. Not what you would expect. It's not even like those others. We can't combine the... I don't want to get too tongue-tied here, so I'm just going to shut up. You know what I'm saying? This should combine with this to make a +4 diamond, but look at the preview. It says it'll go from 7 to 9. Look at that. 7 to 9. So it's somehow skipping one. The +3 7 diamond combined with the +3 8 no diamond is going to make a 9 units. So I'm not going to do that because I think it'll lose the diamond. But it shouldn't lose the diamond, and it shouldn't be a 9. Stuff is arcane and confusing. My most recent understanding of all the info you dug up was... doesn't make sense. Doesn't really matter either. We'll do what we can do. It will be diamond. After you combine them. Normally it would be, but the storage value going up 2 instead of 1 concerns me. When it maintains a diamond, the storage value, the +4 and cost 9, that is a diamond. Okay, so once you get up to +4s, it's not linear. It's not like +1 diamond, next tier is just 1 more diamond. Once you get up to +4s, it's 2 more for a diamond, and maybe 2 more for another tier diamond. Let's test it. What the heck? Let's test it. So offensive heal +3, 7. Offensive heal +3, 8. Make an offensive heal +4, 9, and hopefully that will be the diamond, as per what you're looking up there. C-star +5 would be a diamond with 11 cost. So okay, at the 4th tier, the diamond starts going up by 2 storage values instead of 1 per tier. Spot on. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. It helps form a better understanding too. Yay! Now we need to reslot it, and we might actually need to pull an extra HUD chip to make room, because it is 2 more units. No, actually it'll fit, just. I didn't realize we had... offensive heal, defense, not support. That's a perfect fit. That was made to go there. So +6 with, alright, +5, 11, and then you get 2 tiers where it goes up by 2, and then you get 2 tiers where it goes up by 3, and then it goes up by 4. That's to maintain the diamond, based on what you're saying. Okay. It's arcane. Oh, the system is very complicated. To wrap your head around the whole thing, especially if you haven't already spent a lot of time looking at it and seeing how it works. Oh, God. Look who it is. Let me replenish my supplies real quick while I'm thinking about it. I burned through about 20 mediums and about 10 large recoveries during that. It's far less than I thought. Didn't it feel like I was just spamming heals and must have used dozens and dozens? Less than 3 dozen total, most of them mediums. In case we pick up a few, I don't want to hit 99. Sure. Why not? Hamster. Also, it's unusual that you don't particularly like 9S playstyle after playing as 2B for so long. You may just need to play for longer to get used to it. I encourage you, because it's jarring, because it's so different. You're suddenly feeling the absence of what you had just gotten comfortable with, your weapons, your play style with swords, as well as, yeah, I mean, you're gonna be missing 2B yourself, but it feels so different to play the game as 9S. And all the hacking, I took to it very poorly at first and then loved it by the end. And it really fits well with all the shmup stuff, the bullet hell stuff. I was terrified by it, still am. But at this point, I'm terrified and excited. And 9S does get to be really OP. Once you can hack comfortably, especially if you get to enjoy it, enemies become almost trivial because there's no downtime. You can hack. If the hack fails, you're out of the hack. You can just hack again. Hack until everything's gone. And that works throughout so much of the game with him.
What's up? I'm looking for something called a dynamic scanner that can detect black box signals. A dynamic... Oh, you must mean the one the twins built. I think they're just back from an expedition, actually. You should see some red-haired androids over there. Try talking to them.
I tried, but maybe it'll work now.
Those twins, they... Yes? Actually, never mind.
What do you want? Easy, Devila. There's no need to be so confrontational. And you don't have to trust every idiot that wanders by. I'm sorry about that. Can we help you?
Scanner, please.
I need a scanner that can detect faint black box signals.
Yeah. I was tinkering with something like that a little while back. Here, if you want it, it's all yours. That chip should help with your search. Once you install it, it can detect black box signals, quest objects, all manner of things. You'll hear a sound whenever it finds something. And if it ever bugs you too much, you can always pop it back out. Let us know if there's anything else you need from us, okay? And don't think this makes us friends. Oh, Devila.
Pod program. Scanner. Let's install that in Pod. Terminal still out of order. Still standing by it.
I picked up a response on the scanner.
Funky. Let me go drop a save over here. I don't remember where we're going to end up finding him. And you're welcome to point me in the right direction. The scanner is funky. It was starting to pulse when I was... But now why is it slowing? Like it draws me in this direction and then slows down. It's like, no. Hey, my Ethereum. Hello. So far, when the sensor has pulsed faster, it's only been very brief. It's not, I don't know, down. Is he just on the ground out here? Down. On the other side of the wall, it sent us out here, and on this side, it sent us this way. Down, underground, down, underground. Okay. Separate. Help me understand the scanner. It's not about which way we're facing, right? It's about movement, not facing direction. Doesn't matter which way we're facing. Help me understand how this thing works, please. If I'm walking, the base ping speed. I know it speeds up. Understand what it speeds up in relation to proximity or direction of movement. Faster pings, the closer you are. Okay, so I wish it felt like it was behaving that simply. Hey, Twixor. Good to see you. When we were over here, when we were over there, out in that area, and I start walking in a straight line, it goes beep, 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 and then I walk like 10 more feet, and it's going beep, 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 beep. Is that suggesting I passed over something? Because there was nothing on the ground. It's fucking with my head, because, let me just go back over there. Found radius of the scanner is really tiny as well. Shines a light on the item. Hey Max, thank you. Let me see if we can make something of it over here. And it's not just looking for 9S. It's looking for anything, right? Is that part of the problem? It's looking for items too. Like right now, it's hot. What's it talking about? What's it talking about? Scanner will show you hidden items. How do I put this to use? Is it pulsing about that, which is not a hidden item, but an item? Still pulsing like crazy over here. Slowing down. Haven't moved and it's slowing down. Do you see why it's making me a little crazy? I don't know what it's trying to tell me when it's trying to tell me things. It's just... it beeps. Alright, so let's continue the exercise. I walk a few feet in this direction and it's back to its base ping. I come back over here. Go higher up the hill. It's like I need to calibrate myself to this device so I know how the hell to read its beeps. It's... It's not that there's anything important. I just want to understand how this works, because otherwise it's useless to me. It's gonna beep. I'm not gonna know what it's beeping at, and let's not even bother to use it, because that's insane. What's the point? It's beeping at nothing, right? Or it's beeping at... Let's move on. I want to have fun. I don't want to use the scanner. Can we do it without the scanner? Where do I need to go? Weave in a fine grid. It only marks targets if within about 1 body length range. Okay, thank you. Let me try that. Fine grid, though. You said fine grid. I think the item is near the water. It is pulsing faster over here. That's what the light looks like. Okay, hey, we're getting somewhere. So if you actually find the right spot, it'll light up and it'll be obvious. But first you have to stumble into the right spot. And it might trigger as far away as, we're laying out some functionality here. It might start pulsing 20 meters away from what you need to find.
This might be useful.
Copper ore.
Search target 9S
Hey,
was
Jack
caught
of
in a
Trades.
large explosion over the water. Proposal. The search for
Hey,
9S
Stealthy.
should commence in the flooded region.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's funny. You're oddly chatty today.
Affirmative. As a
Stealthy
support
in-game,
unit,
yes.
I am capable
Just
of
don't ask me
engaging in
about what's
conversation as necessary.
in my head out
Proposal.
of game
2B
right
should
now.
initiate conversation more frequently.
Proposal denied.
Okay, so I thought this thing was going to take us to, it was going to lead us right to 9S. I'm thinking it's a directional indicator that's taking us all over the map. It's not. It's just finding crap on the ground in our immediate proximity. That was the first thing I didn't understand about it. And as you were pointing out, Max, and my Ethereum and others, it's really just, you got to be close. You practically have to be standing on top of whatever it's trying to direct you to before the thing will appear. Thank you for helping me understand how this really lame scanner works. I had no trouble. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be overly defensive, but I understood from the very beginning the base ping speed. I had no confusion over the base ping speed, even if nothing's in range. My confusion over this device was about when it speeds up. What the fuck is it trying to say? Like, 9S is in that direction, or look at your feet, you might be standing on some copper ore. I didn't even understand which we were talking about. Dragoon, happy fucking Monday. Yeah. Cheers. So yes, I got the base ping speed. I've also seen Alien and a million other movies where something pings. About proximity sensors are not confusing. This one was. Yes, I got it now. I got it now. I'm just ranting. Can we put it behind us? Let's put it behind us. I think I got it now. I needed to see it in action. Sometimes we learn by doing. It does not detect any visible items. I think you are correct. I even read about this device yesterday when I was trying to find simple gadgets to upgrade the pod. Because simple gadgets, they were talking about using this scanner over in the mall, over in a certain spot. It can find blah, 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 blah. I got my simple gadgets somewhere else. Now we've even got a marker back at the flooded city, right? My Ethereum. I spent 9 hours between Saturday and yesterday, more than that, trying to get a pristine screw. Yes, I was reading from the wiki. I also didn't get one.
Complete.
Robo Dojo Black Belt, it's completed, except we can't turn it in. And now it's gone. So we'll get to do it again as 9S and Root B. But I was really stubbornly trying to I really don't want to go through it again. That's what we needed it for. Let's just leave it at that. It's unfortunately a long story. A painful one for me. No, I've gotten 14 levels in pursuit of that pristine screw. We're level 42. We were level 38, 43 now. We were level 38, I think, when I set off in pursuit of the pristine screw on Saturday and lost all our chips and all our backup chips. And then lost my mind and my composure. And then I made you all watch while I tried to get the pristine screw all day Saturday. And I spent my off day Sunday trying to do the same damn thing. Don't mind me, I'm just crazy. And obviously we'll get them. We'll get plenty. We'll be able to buy them in Route C. Yeah, it's just... Well, I've upgraded everything we have so far. No, we probably won't be doing the level 4 weapons, but you never know. Well, they are indeed, but I already got 2 power-up parts, and I've upgraded the noodle with its first tier upgrade. Weapons are way easier to get to level 4. Ah, that's what you meant. Pods. Getting all the pods upgraded is harder than getting all the weapons upgraded. It seems that you get a lot of boost from upgrading them. It's for posterity more than anything. Seems to be. Maybe the latter upgrades. The cumulative bonus is substantial. Closer to the build. I don't know why I can't remember where we end up finding him. I bet he's always in the same spot. It's one of the mysterious letter doors from the DLC.
Signal detected. Life functions operational.
Pod, employ a check module and a logic virus vaccine. Easy. I've contacted the bunker. They should be here soon. Thank you.
We are currently searching for a missing Yorha unit, designation 9S. Should you possess any information on the subject, please disclose it at once.
Please, anything will help.
9S. That's that kid who was with you, right? I saw him all right.
An android, can he really be a kid?
Flying.
Which direction?
Hard to say. I'll take my best guess at a landing spot and transfer the data to you.
Thank you. You should stay here until the rescue team arrives.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Ruins cave. That's not back at. That's the exit to the sewers, right? Looks like the exit to the sewers. He's only 3 years old. Ah, I stand corrected. He's a toddler then. No anomalies detected in black box signal. Language core appears to be damaged. Poor thing, you're gonna be fine. Don't worry. Pod, send a rescue signal to the bunker. Affirmative. Thank you guys for helping me understand this thing's wonky behavior. It's really not terrible, but it's not clearly explained, considering it could have behaved, at least in my mind, it could have behaved a few different ways, and it was one specific. Waiting for it to find something invisible on the ground. Well, I'm calling that need-to-know information. Comes to understanding the device's behavior. Need to get back up there. Beeping about. Not this. Picking up the same things 3 times. What you beeping about?
Come 9S should have landed around here.
Oh, come on.
Faint black box signal detected. The transmission seems to be coming from an underground cave network.
Actually, do we need to be down here? Did we luck out? Did we need to drop down here anyways? Sometimes things work out. This is perfect. No, please, not down there! Anywhere but there! He did say before that he was underground. I sure can't remember.
Why are there dead androids here?
No black box signals detected.
Elevator back here.
Would 9S have made it this far inside?
But it's open now.
Alert. Possible enemy ambush ahead.
Don't care.
Last door. Jay, here's your need to know. Do I need to know it? No. I don't know what I'm looking at. Tremors. I have the first two are in my collection. Haven't seen any of them after that. He's your hero. Good to have heroes. Oh yeah. White City. Oh. Copied city.
What is this?
Analysis. This area is composed of crystalline...
No data.
silicon and carbon. Further details...
Am I right that we don't want to do this here?
Who built it?
Unknown.
Are they not corrupted? I know at some point we don't want to revive machines. We find out, let's repair one and see. No? Morpheus Lee. People drop nice chips in here. Music. Never mind. Resilience. So many dead androids. The most anime villain in the whole game.
It is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis.
Armored.
The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
Last stand. Is that our first last stand? I want to look at that. It sounds familiar, and I don't remember precisely what it does. Support or defense? Show me them all. Oh, if your hit point's low, attack power up. Nice chips that they had. Nice buff. If only those buffs lasted longer. Hit the ground.
Welcome to my beloved city.
Nice necktie.
I, or we, machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love, family, religion, war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desire love, others family.
No!
Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill.
Let me move!
This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist in a connected network.
Oh,
we are
nice.
immortal, invincible, and yet, within all those infinite bits of data, there exists not even the merest flicker of being, of life. Death,
Just stand there and
even
take
the
it.
concept of death, has no meaning to us. Thus I decided that I shall risk my life in battle. I have severed my connection to the network. Now, let us embrace death.
Move! I can't move. Not cool. I'd like to move, please. I'm not repairing any more bodies. I do not like the animation lock on those. Just, they're there and you can use them in the middle of combat, but using them in the middle of combat means getting screwed.
Ah, 9S.
Yeah, it's hard to listen when you're fighting.
I do enjoy this.
NieR!
I prepared this just for you. I mean, after all, we all need something to fight for, don't we?
You son of a... I'll kill you!
Yes! That's it. That's the feeling. Pure hate! Come to me!
Oh! Ow! Wanted to drag it out a little bit more.
Is this death?
What does it feel like?
So dark. So cold.
Is that what you expected?
NieR! NieR!
To be.
Come on. Let's go home.
The music was so good. Really? It's horrible.
Damn. NieR really went through hell. You're the boss. You want him sent up to command body and all? I'll make it happen.
Thanks.
Oh,
What?
nothing. Just, you've never been much for gratitude, you know? Not that I mind or anything. Oh, I also have a message for you. Command needs you to contact them ASAP.
Got it.
No issues with frames. Think in 30 plus hours, I might have noticed a slowdown once in the middle of some giant cluster of explosions, but I didn't notice any during that missile sequence.
This is 2B. Patch me through to the commander.
Oh, hey, 2B. Roger that. Give me just a second here.
2B, good job destroying that machine. Upon further analysis, we learned that the machine, codenamed Adam, was responsible for managing half of their entire network. A disruption of this magnitude to their network should weaken the machine significantly.
What's going to happen to 9S?
He'll undergo a full data overhaul up here. Assuming we don't encounter any problems, we're planning to partner him with you again.
Thank you.
Yeah, one.
In the meantime, I have another mission for you.
crash.
I've mailed you the briefing. Go ahead and take a look.
Understood.
Hard froze the whole console. Just
Report.
froze,
Mail
burp, burp,
notification
burp, and then it
received
shut
from
off.
Access point.
That was pretty bad, but it was one. Hey. It's been waiting for a while, or did it just come in? Haven't checked mail in a while. Hi, friend. Thanks for stopping by. You into fishing at all? For a while, I ate what I could get my hands on just to survive, so I actually know a fair bit about the art of angling. So today I decided to let you in on some juicy info. So, different areas have different fishing spots. As a rule, you're usually going to find freshwater fish in rivers and saltwater fish in the sea. Oh, and you can also catch things like starfish or horseshoe crabs in shoals. If you're looking for a huge catch, you'll need to aim for the deepest depths. The ponds of boiling oil in the desert are usually filled with machine fish, and most of what you'll find in pipes buried across the world is plain old garbage. If you keep at it, you might just pull up something good. And finally, if you're looking for rare fish, there are more exotic fish than you can shake a stick at in the subterranean lake near where I live. That's just a quick zip and zoom away from the city ruins. The Fish Encyclopedia has some good stuff in it, doesn't it? We could look at some of that too. Already done a lot of fishing. Commander. Trends among the machines. Due to the destruction of codename Adam, we have been able to deal a significant blow to the enemy's network system. I have already confirmed that numerous machine life forms have been severed from the network as a result. However, just because they are no longer connected doesn't mean they no longer pose a threat. It is highly likely that they will continue to interfere with our operations. 2B, I would like you to gather some intel on the machine life forms. Report back to me if you see any machines behaving oddly, and keep me informed on their activities. That is all.
Analyze current trends among the machines. Huh. Something tells me this is going to involve a lot of killing.
Proposal. Procure information from the machine life form known as Pascal.
I suppose he might know something. Pascal, can you hear me?
Oh, hello, 2B. Do you need something?
I need to know if you've seen any new trends or behaviors among the machines.
New trends? Well, 2 days ago, I was contacted by some machines that disconnected themselves from the network. They wanted to discuss a peace treaty.
No kidding.
Apparently, they're seeking to form an alliance of some kind with our village.
If that's what they want,
We're due
why
a
don't
break.
they move in?
I believe they're working on building a colony of their own.
You don't say.
Indeed. Apparently, it's located in the abandoned factory. I can give you the coordinates if you'd like.
Please.
I was actually planning to go speak with them myself, you know. Maybe we can meet up over there?
Sounds good.
It's a plan.
Target location
After a break.
data
I need a
obtained.
break.
Marking on map.
tempted to just leave the game's own music. You know what? Nothing I play is gonna top what the game has already given us for music, but we'll put on something. Put on something for the break. Take 10. Go stretch. Feed the dogs. Grab a drink. And you guys, go stretch. Grab a drink. Hug someone. Smoke them if you got them. I'll see you back here in 10. Stay tuned.